to our 5th Q&A with Sam and Nia and the Rated family.
And Symphony.
And Symphony and Abram. So welcome. Thanks for joining us once again. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you so much for all you who serve and all you who sacrificed so much time for loved ones who have joined. And happy Memorial Day. We didn't get to do a Memorial Day vlog. And I want to thank Nia especially for joining us this morning because she's feeling sick this morning.
Very.
Yeah, feeling nauseated. Don't go getting ideas either. We received 170 questions from you guys on our Facebook page. Thank you so much for all those questions. But we only picked 8. That's over double than our first time we did our Q&A. So thank you guys so much for all your participation. Really appreciate it. A special shout out to Lorenzo. I took a picture just for you, Lorenzo. Here it is. Check it out. Yep, that's a piece of ice cream cake just for you, buddy. Have a bite. Question number 1 comes from Tessa May Knoll. She asks, I'm 19 and in college and I want to be creative with my life, but it's hard to be practical about it. Do you have any advice since you're both creative and have figured out how to use your gifts daily? Love you guys. Well, Tessa, my advice to you is don't be too practical about it. I was kind of like you when I first wanted to do something creative with my life. I wasn't very confident about it. I wanted to be a photographer. Back in high school, I remember how unconfident I was in myself at being a photographer. I remember telling myself over and over, I was like, there's no way I could ever shoot a wedding. There's just no way. And I even got down about it pretty often. Just go for it. Whatever you want to do creatively. You want to paint, just start painting and that's it. Just focus on that. You know, of course you got to make income, but make sure you're not striving towards income. So just go do the thing that you want to do and don't think about it too much. Any advice from you, Kitty?
Yeah, I would just say keep practicing whatever it is you do. What do you do? We're curious. And just do it for fun and keep practicing at it.
Question number 2 comes from Victoria Filomonova.
Wow.
Something like that.
Good job.
Sam, what is the craziest ER experience you've had and what made you decide to become an RN? Love your videos and blessings to you, Left Cute family. I went to nursing school and earned my BSN, my bachelor's in nursing at the University of Texas at Arlington. So my craziest ER experience, there's just so many, and the ones that are the craziest are actually probably not appropriate for me to tell you guys. One that's coming to my mind right now, an older lady stepped on a knitting needle, and it was just horrible. It went straight through her foot, A knitting needle. Oh, it's so horrible. No, actually, it did more than go through her foot. It went through her foot and actually went up into her ankle and kind of stuck out through her shin. The worst stuff I've seen are kids. I've had to do CPR on babies, 2 fingers compressing their chest. Those are absolutely horrible. I've seen kids, break their arms where the bones are just out of place and the parents are just outside their mind, and it's just such difficult situations when it's a child.
Question number 3.
Do you like waffles? Comes from Ellis Weber.
Yes.
I do too. I like waffles. Do you like waffles?
No.
Okay.
I like pancakes.
Pancakes. She likes pancakes. We like waffles. Thanks for the question. Question number 4 comes from Elias Allen Hoppus. Do you even lift Sam? I think that's directed towards Nia. Do you even lift Sam? I guess you're saying she lifts the babies. Does she even lift me? Do you lift me?
No, I do not.
Why?
I lift you up.
We're not really sure what you mean by even lift Sam. What do you mean? Can you explain a little bit further on that one? Question number 5 comes from Anna Lake. What is a truly incredible awe moment for you guys? A moment where you saw God's glory. I love watching you guys. You're such an inspiration on how to live for Christ. Keep it up. Thank you, Anna.
For me, it was when I decided to be a stay-at-home mom, for sure. Just felt like for the first time in my life, I heard God speak to me while reading the Bible. It was amazing. What about you?
A truly incredible awe moment for me happened to me in college. I had just come home from spending some time with Nia before we were married. For some reason, I don't know if I was doubting God. I don't remember exactly why I asked God, but I got out of the car and I looked in the sky. I said, "Give me a shooting star if you're there." And then I was just kept gazing in the sky, and I was looking around for a shooting star, And I started thinking, why am I asking for a shooting star to prove that he's there? This is proof that he's there, that I'm looking at right now, these beautiful stars. Right after I had that thought that this was his sign that he was there, an amazing shooting star appeared in the sky, like in front of me. It was almost in the horizon. It was really strange the way the shooting star was. I'd never seen one like that, but I had pretty much broke down. It was just the most incredible moment for me. I got chills all over my body. And I called Nia that night. I was just like, the most amazing thing happened. I went inside, told my brother, and I was just like thanking God for him just like communicating with me like that. It was just amazing. Question number 6 comes from Jacqueline Sierra Ultramary. What's your favorite books? Symphony, what's your favorite book?
Arthur's Underwear.
Arthur's Underwear?
Yeah.
I guess currently my favorite book is, I really, really love the book Esther in the Bible. I've been reading it. I've also been doing a devotion with Symphony.
We're gonna take a break. Battery died. So in all honesty, my favorite book is Wild at Heart by John Eldridge. It helps men identify who they are as a man in a culture that tries to tell us what we are. And a book I'm reading right now called Strong Fathers, Strong Daughters, written by a doctor, that's about teaches fathers how to come between their daughters and this toxic culture that we live in. 2 more questions. Question number 7 comes from Eve Marlowe.
Symphony, do you enjoy exploring with your daddy? If so, which has been the best adventure? With love from England.
Yes.
What's your favorite adventure so far?
When we got to explore the airplanes.
Oh, was that your favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We'll have to take you back there. Thanks for the question. I was starting to wonder about that. Question. What?
Question number 1.
Number 8. Do it. Question number 8 is from Hannah Simpson. Really hoping my question might make it this week. So trying to make it a good one. If your little family had to spend 1 month on a desert island and each of you could only pack 3 things, what would they bring and why? Keep up the vlog. It never fails to make me smile. Thank you, Hannah. Good question.
One. Oh gosh.
Yeah. I'd bring a Bible. I would also bring another book, hollowed out with a NASA blanket in it, some matches, some beets, an axe, and a gun.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I would not bring any of that.
What would you bring, honey?
Well, if you're bringing the Bible, I don't need to bring a Bible. Some kind of electronical device to like communicate with people to come and get us.
Okay, that's cheating.
And it's cheating?
No, go ahead.
And a hairbrush.
Ambush.
And food.
Excuse me, Symphony. Alright guys, thanks for watching our vlog for today. Tomorrow's going to be Nia's day, so... And then just stick with us for our next vlog. We really appreciate tuning in. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in, guys. Watching our Q&As. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Wait, don't forget, we love you. And remember to love each other.
It's one family man, I tell you. Don't forget, we love you.
Oh my gosh.